Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I'm doing the new. First, let me apologize to the Gemini Sun Moon Rising for being late. I guess I want to blame Mercury retrograde, but I don't even really think that's fair. But nevertheless, this is for Gemini Sun Moon Rising, and during this new moon cycle that lasts for like 30 days, but it can have an impact 60 days, 6 months or more. But this new moon in Pisces, Gemini, is interesting because we have the new moon in Pisces, we're in Pisces season, and then Mercury's retrograde in Pisces. So there's a lot of watery, emotional, people have heightened sensitivity, perception, you could be getting downloads. But on the other hand, this is also a good time for healing. So if you're going through something, it's also good not to get caught up in too much illusion or become too emotional where with all this water, if you have any addictive tendencies where you can fall trapped to them. And that's for everyone across the board. This moon, so maybe right now there's a little bit, maybe you're dealing with some of your fears or maybe you have some fears or concerns that are like really deep rooted. But what I like about this is like we just came through the eclipse, so maybe some of these things are being eclipsed out right now, and you are still feeling the emotions attached to it. So on the other hand, this goes back, with that moon vibration, you could be deeply intuitive, or this, like I said, at a very emotional phase. Your instincts and intuitions are telling you a lot of things. Whatever it was, it's something that really, really is impacting you, like to your core, to your heart. So maybe there's something with your mother, because the moon is mother. But on the other hand, I think that you're just getting a lot of downloads, impressions, and there's a need here to be grounded, because here you have the earth element, and with this earth element, you're being encouraged to keep your feet on the ground. With all this water, all this emotion, all this downloads, maybe with all this, you're just like reliving the past. Something in the past could be coming up, and you're just going over. Maybe it's like wish I woulda, shoulda, coulda, and that's not really going to serve you at this time. So this is a time to get grounded. And let's see, earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we just came through Capricorn season, January. Taurus is May, Virgo is September. So these particular times could have an impact on you or these people. Now, you may meet people and they may not be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because they could have a sun, moon, or rising in these signs, and they could help you. They could be encouraging you. They can helping you get your feet, or helping you foundational. And at this time. But here you are, if you're not getting yourself emotionally balanced, you're going to need to. You're going to need to be emotionally balanced at this time in order to triumph over any emotional stuff that is just time to let go so that you can move forward. The new moon, new things, This is time to start new emotionally for you. That's what I'm reading here. This is time to release the new. So this is a good time if you're into meditation, or if you're into prayer, or what they say, like clean your room. Whenever things are getting crazy, clean your room. You clean your room, you clean your mind. And that could help bring you some emotional balance here, because this is balancing basically the two sides of yourself, the yin and the yang, the masculine and a feminine, the positive, negative, however you want to look at it, the polarities within yourself emotionally. You're being called on as someone, maybe as someone, or you just getting yourself grounded here. That's going to bring this about. Now, I pulled it's interesting with all this, I pulled the root chakra. Because your root chakra, that is your foundation. That's what makes you feel secure. These show a way to bring your dreams into fruition. This is about beginning and reveal how to create a certain foundation. So there's some things you need to change. And what I love about this card, it's like spirit and this moon, it's like spirit is talking to you. The moon, mother. Maybe with this moon, maybe there's some attachment. Maybe there's something you need to heal within yourself, dealing with your mom. But the card is basically a very strong indication that it's time to rebuild your foundation. And really, only you can do that. People can have an impact and help you in that area. But you have to realize in the past you may not have been fully prepared to face facts. But now you're being willing to take the journey regardless of the outcome. And it'll be quite rewarding for you if you're going to do that. So get ready to carry a commitment through completion. And this is about... This is like the Chariot in the sense that this is about getting ready to move forward. So you're getting yourself emotionally prepared to move forward in your life. And what will you discover when you get there? Now, from the innermost center of your psyche, your good influence radiates far, spreading light. The ash tree. What is your intention? This is the ash tree. This is a tree of life. I mean, you could survive on this tree. Are you ready to... Are you strong enough to stand alone and triumph over difficulties like anything in life? You have the power to remedy the situation. Get yourself grounded and emotionally balanced. Whatever situation you find yourself in, you can remedy it. This is also indicating that soon you'll be spreading your wings. Soon you'll be spreading your wings. So actually I see this as really very good. And actually everyone goes through these phases. And with this vibration, everyone's feeling a little sensitive. And with Mercury retrograde, your communication and things like that. So this is a good time to redo, revise, reevaluate. Go back and look at the last weekly that I did. I didn't do a weekly for this week. I may do one midweek, but I didn't do a weekly. But go back and look and check out that reading, because actually I said weekly, but that reading is really for this whole cycle. So I'm going to keep referring back to that. Tread thoughtfully. So make sure your actions are being thought out. Make sure that you're not being impulsive or anything like that. Don't make quick decisions. Think things through. Tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there could be potential for difficulties. This is why you have to be grounded. If you keep focused and don't allow yourself to get distracted, whatever you're working on is going to succeed, but you have to go slowly. It can't be no quick knee-jerk reaction in any situation. Whatever it is, it will grow, but you can't hurry. Let it emerge in its own time. So be thoughtful in all areas of your life. Be thoughtful. This is like walk the straight and narrow. Be grounded. Take careful steps. This is definitely an earth sign type of thing where, they don't make rash decisions. Earth signs don't basically make rash decisions. They plan, no matter what they're going through, they kind of plan their way. And then now we have release the old and rest. So during this that's the good thing about this cycle. What I think is, and I think for everyone, with all this water and getting yourself balanced, whatever you've been holding on to, it's time to let it go. And also give your body some time to rest. And what you're going to discover, especially with this root chakra card, if you're getting proper rest, eating a proper meal, getting proper protein and some exercise, that's going to help bring you back into balance and help you to it's like rebuilding your foundation. But we're also talking about the physical body. So you have to take care of yourself by getting proper rest, proper meals, proper exercise. But here you are being encouraged. Release the old. Release all the pressure and the expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Yeah, you recover so that you can discover. I like that. Recover so you can discover. Yeah, but that's really what this is about. Recover. Recover all that emotional stuff you've been holding on to. Walk with your feet solely on the ground. And during this Pisces season, it could be dreamy, illusional, emotional, and, Mercury retrograde, stuff happening. Like I know myself at work, the computers were going crazy. They say, go to this system, go to that system, go back to this system. I mean, this is stuff you ain't got no control over, but at the same time, we all know it's a pain in the neck. But hey, I'm using that example. Regardless of what's going on outside of you, you still have to be able to maintain your equilibrium and keep your feet on the ground. And for Gemini, since you are a thinker, so maybe unless you have a lot of water in your chart, dealing with all these emotions, you definitely just tread thoughtfully. Don't make knee-jerk decisions. If you rest and recover, you'll discover that you can move forward. So let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button. Again, like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. This is Sister Omi. Peace.